Hello there everybody, this is Krista and welcome back to the Krista Chronicles. And as you can tell, well, by the title, but I am sure immediately you are all recognizing these bags. We're doing a walkthrough. Oh my gosh. A prototype, I should be more specific, a prototype walkthrough of the one and only Lisa Papez's Unicorn's Journey Tarot. Oh man, I don't even know how to put into words. So honored to be sharing this, experiencing this. Right now feels like I'm experiencing this. And so this is very much coming from a past me. The drama. Because this, so funny enough, came in the same day as Lisa's live launch party. So I just experienced the whole backing in like 3 minutes. Amazing. So amazing. As of right now, we've unlocked the box. I have no doubt we're gonna unlock the holographic backs. Anyways, this is all besides the point. I just thought that was so cool how that happened on the same day. And to mention, before we get into it, while watching the live, I made a bag for my prototype deck. And I just have to, oh my gosh, look at that. I put a little unicorn, oh my gosh, is it gonna focus? Unicorn and a moon. My sister hand dyed this color, and it was one where like I saw it in her house and I was like, I'm buying that off of you right now because, oh my gosh. So I made it hot pink, and the tie, it's not showing, the color's not showing up well, but it's like a light purple. So it already has its little home. I'm so excited. And so I have to, even though this is not going up until May, well, you'll know. May. I had to do this walkthrough right now because I want to play with this deck so bad, so bad. So I have to do it immediately. So, before we get into it, what kinds of details do I need to share? So, the Unicorn's Journey Tarot is now funding on Kickstarter, so if you haven't backed already, there will be a link down below where you can, of course, back the Kickstarter if you're interested in it and see all of the details. I'm gonna try and share all of the details, but I am inevitably going to miss something because details are not my strong suit. But I've got it pulled up, so we're gonna do it. We're doing details. Okay. Anyways, also, the campaign is just beautiful. It looks amazing and gorgeous and stunning, so just even for that, just check it out. So, okay. This is a prototype from Make Playing Cards. It's on the Make Playing Cards linen, which I love. So good. But this is not the same quality as you'll be receiving from the Kickstarter. So, for reference, the Make Playing Cards linen is on 310 GSM black core linen, where the full printed specs will be 330 GSM German black core linen finish with high quality finish to ensure a smooth shuffle, fan, all the above. So, the printer is the same printer as the Terra Volatile Linen Edition. Now, if you have that deck, you will know it is so luxurious. Like, oh my god, probably really some of my favorite cardstock. It's such a beautiful, beautiful, sturdy, nice shuffle. So that is very exciting. That will be the same cardstock. So, it will also come now, already got unlocked within an hour, I want to say, or, you know, just about. It will come in a sturdy box. So originally it was going to be in a 2-piece box, but now it is in a magnetic wraparound, which, you know, I actually just recently got a deck that has that, so let me show. Let me just show what that means in case you aren't familiar with that terminology. So this is the Journey Tarot. I recently got this deck in, and I actually want to say Lisa used this as a reference as well. So as you can see, the magnet starts, oh, nope, got it wrong, over here. So this is where your cards are stored. The magnet is on the side, and it does a complete open. Such a great box design. You can go onto the Kickstarter to see, I want to say there's going to be like just a beautiful design on the inside. I want to say that's on the Kickstarter, so definitely go check that out. So really excited about that. That was a stretch goal that already got unlocked. Anywho's, what else? Okay, so a 204-page printed guidebook, and you will get a PDF version. This deck comes in both a standard size and a mini size. So excited about that. I personally backed for both because I couldn't decide. So the mini will be approximately the same size as like a Lo Scarabeo mini, which is the cutest size. Do I have, oh my gosh, hold on. Let's find one. We are all over the place. Okay. Nicoletta Ciccoli. Lo Scarabeo mini. How cutie pootie is that? Oh my gosh. So I couldn't decide because I wanted the standard deck, but then, oh my god, so that's like for reference. I love these little cards. I wanted one to bring to work because I'm a children's librarian and my desk is pink and sparkly. And I was like, I need a copy there. I just do. So, yay. I will be getting both. Anyways. Is there anything else? Oh, we unlocked the secret bonus cards. So there are light and shadow cards that will be in the deck. I want to say that is on the Kickstarter campaign as well. And again, you've got until the 18th. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Oh my gosh. So I've been watching, or I've been on Lisa's newsletter following the pictures of the cards, but I haven't gone back ever since I found out I was going to get this prototype. I haven't gone back and looked because I really just want it to be an experience. It would be regardless seeing it in person. This is unreal. Oh my gosh. Is that like weird? I'm like sitting down with this. I'm like, this is a moment right now. Like, Lisa has made a tarot deck, a unicorn deck. Oh my gosh. I just cannot even. And I've been printing out the guidebook, but I ran out of printer paper. Anyway, let's meet Mystic. I'm so excited. Okay. Mystic is the name of the unicorn. In case you did not know. I know, even my printer's excited. Did you hear that? Okay. Yay! Alright, we've got the Fool here. Look at our ladybug. I love this idea. We've got Mystic. Does Mystic not have a horn? Okay. Mystic doesn't have a horn here. Question mark. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Mystic does not have a horn. I should say too, the way this deck is done is very much following a story. So I'm tempted. We'd be here for like 3 hours. Do I do it anyway? Do I do it anyway? No, we're gonna do it. If we're here for 3 hours, we're here for 3 hours. This is the moment. We're doing it. Okay, I have the guidebook on my computer. We're gonna pull it out. I'm not gonna read the story. But like, I just wanna know what's going on here. Okay, so as we see, Mystic is looking at their reflection in the water here, and it feels like this moment. It really does feel like a moment before you start your journey, but I love this take on it because usually it's like we see someone like starting on their journey already, but here we're getting that moment of reflection. Mystic looking at themselves in the water, and it's feeling to me, you know what? Okay. Sorry, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We're not going to look at the guidebook because I think what will be more fun right now is if I go through and just see like what I'm getting from the cards. And then I'm going to read through the guidebook later. Because if you back this beautiful tarot deck, you will get to experience the guidebook as well. And I don't want to ruin that for anyone. You know what I mean? That experience. So let's do that. Anyway, this feels like the moment where it's like Mystic is like looking at themselves in their reflection and being like, is this who I wanted to be? Is this how I wanted life to turn out? Or is there something more? And I love that. I love that so much. Oh, the Magician. Okay, and here Mystic gets their horn. Wow, and look at the lilies opening. And we have our star mirrored here. That is so beautiful, and I love how the elements are shown there. So the magic that Mystic holds is in the horn. So it's feeling to me like now through this whole journey, we're getting that concept of the Magician, of like having all the tools you need, the power at your fingertips. Now Mystic is going to carry that with them throughout the rest of the story in the form of this unicorn horn they've gained. I love that. I really love that. Oh, the High Priestess. And where's the horn? Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to scroll a little bit. I have to look at the guidebook a little bit. And also to say that in the guidebook, we get a kind of, what would you call it? Like description of the picture. We get a tarot message. What would you, divination message, I suppose. But then we get the upright reversed, and at the end of each card you get a self-worth message, which is so beautiful. Okay. Oh, neat. So here we kind of have the, oh, Mystic's true potential is revealed in the horn, but not yet realized. So in the High Priestess, we have Mystic kind of realizing this power, unlocking the unicorn horn almost. Oh, the Empress. I love this idea of the deer being Mystic's caretaker. It feels very like The Last Unicorn, at least from what I'm remembering, where it's like the unicorn is almost the keeper of the forest. So it would make sense to me that like a baby unicorn would need to be raised by their animals, right? I love how we get the apples here as well. Oh, beautiful. The Emperor. Look at that, setting these boundaries. And what's cool is, doesn't this look like the usual cliff we get in a Fool card? But here we've got a stag standing at that edge saying like, no, this is the boundary. Like, you can't just go parading off the ledge. You just can't. So cool. The Hierophant. I love that. The cave paintings. What Mystic can learn from unicorns of the past. I love that. Oh, I love that the Lovers is the choice. So you can either, so interesting, okay, because here we still have Mystic as a horse, not a full unicorn. So they have the choice to kind of go into this dark forest towards that very magical looking light, perhaps leading towards a unicorn existence, or to choose the safe route. Go to the farm, do a horse's job. Wow. The Chariot, I love this. It's interesting to me because it is that we're back on that farm. So there's this idea here that in this, it's like Mystic is a bit domesticated almost. But in a certain way, I guess horses can be, because horses, of course, can be domesticated. But I do think of all the domesticated animals, there's a bit more of like a mutual, I don't know, standing ground, I guess you could say. I think that's besides the point. Just my thoughts. I'm so excited. Strength. Wow. With that lightning bolt. Oh, okay, we've got a name for this character too. Carolyn. I remember that now. Beautiful. I love this idea. So Mystic gets startled by the lightning strike and Carolyn is able to just kind of calm Mystic down. I love that. So in this way, Mystic is what we usually see as the lion and the lion to be tamed, but it's not so much taming as calming. Oh, I love that. The hermits. Ah, look at the barn cats. I love the cats, and I love how we keep getting that star there showing up. So beautiful. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Carolyn has to go to school. No. Oh my gosh. Aw, that's so sweet. So Carolyn has to go off to school, so she doesn't have as much time to ride Mystic anymore. Ah, poor Mystic. Justice. I love this. I love the idea of that, of like, yeah, you can run through the mud if you want, but you might not like the bath you have to get after. That's so relatable. I love that. The possum! Stop it! Stop it! Look at that possum! Aww. What a cool perspective that is. So here we have Mystic staring at the window, longing for summer again so that Carolyn has more time to spend with Mystic again. But here we've got that possum like hanging upside down as that usual reminder we see in the Hanged One as, well, while there might be stillness right now, it's almost like what can we do with this moment of stillness? So maybe instead of just like staring out the window wistfully, like wanting time to go faster, like how can we make use of this kind of stillness in time? Death. No, is she moving? Is she moving? No! Oh, no! Carolyn has to move. Oh, it's such... I like feel that in my chest. Oh, look at how she... Wait. Oh my gosh. Look at her pride sticker or tattoo. I don't... Something cute. Cute. And her bag has the, a little nod to the roses from the RWS. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful way to put death. It really is just that, like, showing it as a transition, as something coming to an end. Oh my gosh, you, like, feel that, though. Wow. Temperance. I feel like I have to, like... so sad. So beautiful. A horn, is there? There is, look at that. This, in the stream, it looks like there's starting to be a horn visible. Wow. The devil. No. He's all tied up in what looks like the wind, a storm. Oh, it's like instead of going out to ride every evening with Carolyn, it's like he's tied up to this post instead. So it's like, even though he's always been owned by this farm, it's like almost how it, woo, it's almost like captivity can feel so different. Captivity can be positive, or it can be not so positive. Oh, that's so interesting. It's feeling to me almost like, because Mystic was still a captive horse, but while he was able to kind of go out riding with Carolyn, he didn't feel so captive. That's so interesting. The tower, no! Not the barn. Not the barn! Now what? Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Oh, how interesting is that, though? Because it's a lightning strike. We see the lightning here, so... Definitely, the lightning strikes the barn to start the fire, which is such a callback to that strength card where Carolyn is calming Mystic from being startled by that lightning strike, saying it's okay, but now Carolyn is gone. No! Carolyn! Come back! Look at that in the reflection! Oh my gosh, there's a unicorn horn. And the star! Yeah, yeah, yeah. So now Mystic doesn't have a home. But it's okay, Mystic is finding hope and their power. The moon, look at the fox. Oh, so now Mystic has to kind of go onward into the unknown. Oh. The sun. Who is that? Hold on, we gotta look at the guidebook for this one. Who is the green unicorn? Oh, it's a unicorn. Okay, so it's a general unicorn, but I love that it's green. And look at that in the sun. Mystic loses their bridle, takes their bridle off. Oh, so they're free to play in the sun. Yes. Mystic, Mystic. Magical portal, is that, oh, hold on, we gotta look. Is that a magical portal? Are you kidding me? Yes! Portal! Okay, Mystic finds a magical portal. A pull towards the unicorn, and look at that! As they stepped into the sun, a new weight settled on the center of their forehead. A moment of realization, a reckoning. Oh my gosh, okay, okay. The horn makes rainbows. Oh my gosh. And there's the star again. So it's this, oh my gosh. I'm so excited I get the row up. I'm not going to. See, the printer gets it. But like, okay. Oh my gosh. So we see this star really highlighted in the star card with that hope and rejuvenation and like looking towards tomorrow, and we're in that tomorrow. And now Mystic has their horn that can like summon that hope whenever they want. Oh my god! It's so good! Okay. Mystic is a unicorn now. Okay. Okay, printer. Relax. It's mad at me because it had to like stop its print. I have to cancel it. How do I do that? I'll figure that out later. Because I ran out of paper. Trying to print the guidebook. I said that already, but anyways. Okay, we're into our wand suit. The Ace of Fire. Oh, look at that with the dragon. Where are we now? Let's see if I can find that out. We're in Lumiveria. Each of the 4 suits are associated with a different realm within Lumiveria, the magical land that brings truth to light. I hope I'm saying that right. Lumiveria. That sounds better. I feel like it's Lumiveria. I don't know. Alright, so we're in the fire realm, of course, right now. Along with their guardians, the fire unicorns, they look after this land and guard the castle that sits at the heart of the realm. Oh, there's dragons with their fire unicorns! Yeah! Look at that. He's creating a oh! So we're getting that moment. So that is the fire realm back there, and it's this painting memorializing when this dragon fall off. Intruders! I love that. Slay. Okay. Oh, is that a window? No, this one's a window. 2 of Fire. So now, oh, it's like from this painting, Mystic gained inspiration and now is looking out the window and being like, yes, I can do that too. That's neat. Let's start our journey, boys. I love the fire unicorns. They're so cute. They remind me of a Neopet. The fire color of this Neopet. What was that called, though? It was like a unicorn Neopet. It's so cute. And the fire coloring was my favorite. I don't remember, but trust me, it was cute. The 4, look at the lizard. How is Mystic helping the lizard? I need to know. Because you see that Mystic is helping the lizard. Aw, they're casting shields over everything. Oh, it's a salamander. I love it. Oh, and we get characters from the rest of the suit here. So this is the Page of Fire. That's so neat. 5 of Fire. Look at that. Mystic is practicing their shield. So good for that 5 of Wands energy where it's like, you know, is it playful? Is it not? Oh, neat. Ooh. Mystic wins! Woohoo! Yay, Mystic. Seven of Fire, defending a baby dragon. The intruders! They're back. Oh, 8 of Fire, they're swooping in to chase off these guys again. 9 of Fire. Oh, can't you just feel him saying, like, I got this, you guys get inside. Wow. Oh, 10 of Fire. I have to read that one. I just have to. Oh, just as Mystic's magic began to fail, the King of Fire added his strength to bolster the shield. Behind them, the dragons had turned the tide of the battle. They were going to get through this. I love that for the 10 of Fire. It's that bringing that idea, which I don't think we see. We don't really usually see that. We usually get that idea of like you're carrying too much. I love how this offers that perspective with a solution of like, ask for help. Share the load. You know, it's like we can kind of get to that ourselves, but I just like how it's shown here. We don't usually get that. The Page of Fire. I really love how these characters show up throughout the numbered cards. I think that is so neat. We've got the Knight of Fire, the Queen, and I believe too that the court cards are written I can't remember what Lisa was just saying in her live. Maybe it was like the self-worth advice. Oh yes, so the self-worth advice for the court cards are written as if the characters are talking to you. So you know what, let's give an example with the Queen of Fire. So the self-worth advice from the Queen of Fire here: hold your head up high and put your shoulders back. Wherever you are, whatever you do, take up space. You have as much a right to be here as anyone else. Act like it. Okay, that is so good. Oh my gosh, that just, whoa, that just hit something inside me. I love that so much. And our King of Fire, who we saw in that Ten of Wands, with another salamander. Yes. Okay. Onto the water. Look at that. Oh, yes! There's our green guys. The Two of Water. Mermaids. Oh my gosh, yes. I love how there's like a mythical creature pairing. That's so cool. Three of Water. Look at that. They can make little water fireworks. And look at that mermaid. So beautiful. Four of Water. Let's read this one. Life was easy in the water realm, lying on the beach all day, watching the nymphs play in the water. Mystic never asked themselves where the Knight of Water or the Page of Water went when they weren't playing with Mystic on the beach. Mystic never asked any questions at all. It was easier not to. One particularly warm and sunny day, Mystic was feeling bored and restless. Was this all there was? Mystic was so lost in thought that they didn't see the King of Water emerging from the sea just out of view, splashing as he tried to get Mystic's attention. Ooh. Wow. And the Five of Water. Okay, we're going to read this one too. Mystic was shocked to see the Knight and Page of Water's heads poking up out of the sea as they swam in the deep waters, far from shore, but that was nothing to the shock of seeing the Knight leap out of the water. His water form was beautiful, but that didn't lessen the blow of the truth. The Knight of Water wasn't a land unicorn like Mystic. He lived in the sea. Mystic's dreams for a future with the Knight of Water were shattered. The Queen of Water saw this realization on Mystic's face and rushed to the shore to offer comfort to the grieving unicorn. So the Knight of Water was in our Two of Water, I'm gonna guess. Oh no! Poor Mystic! Six of Water, look it! Oh, and I'm guessing that's who showed up in the, the Sun card. Look at, because now in the Six of Water, Mystic is reminiscing on that time running in the field with his friend. Aww. Seven of Water. Oh, I love the mermaids with all the choices. Eight of Water. It's time for him to walk away. He can't live within the sea. He's a land unicorn. Oh, it's time to look at, and the sun setting. Ugh. It's just gorgeous. The Nine of Water. Okay, let's see the Nine of Water. Mystic left the sandy beaches to travel inland, unsure what the future would hold. While following the soothing sounds of a babbling brook, Mystic stumbled on the most beautiful tree bursting with sparkling lilacs. Gazing up at this tree, Mystic felt incredibly peaceful. There was something deeply magical about this place. Mystic lay down beneath the branches of the lilac tree and took in the sounds of the brook, the scent of the blooms, and felt, for the first time, a feeling of profound contentedness and gratitude for exactly this moment. Oh my gosh, lilacs too. What a beautiful smell. It's like, I feel like I'm there. I can smell that smell. 10 of Water. He's back with his land buddies. Yes. I love that. Here we've got the Page of Water in his water form, and there's the Knight and Mystic in the background. The Knight of Water seeing Mystic. Oh, look at this octopus. I love that. The Queen of Water. Oh, I love this, like the recall to the moments, the story moments. That's so neat. Because this is that moment where Mystic realizes that they can't stay with the Knight of Water forever. And the Queen is seeing it. Ugh. And there's that King of Water, watching him walk away. Beautiful. Okay, what's next? Okay, we've got our air suit. Oh no, an egg has fallen. I love the egg imagery though, like something about to hatch. Okay, let's see our mythical creature in this suit. Is the is it fairies? Let's keep going. 3 of Air. Oh, poor Mystic. Oh, the heartbreak of having to leave home and his family in the woods. But he knows the right thing is to reunite the egg with its family. Oh, you can feel that of like, you don't want to leave where you are, but the right thing to do is to go. They look like fairies to me. I love that. 4 of Air. Beautiful. Resting. The 5 of Air. What's he doing? Let's find out. While Mystic continued their progress toward the castle, something else was happening back at the Lilac Grove. No! The Dark Knights had been trailing Mystic for some time after their embarrassing defeat in the Fire Realm. Under the cloak of night, they attacked Mystic's home! They wanted to steal Mystic's ruby necklace, but more than that, they wanted to hit Mystic where it would hurt, and didn't care who else got hurt in the process. The necklace wasn't enough. They wanted to send a message. These Dark Knights! Oh my gosh, I hate them. Bad. That's so mean. That's so mean. Yeah, get 'em, boys. Get 'em, boys. It's honestly feeling very hard to not go through it. Just read the whole story out loud. I'm so excited to do that later on. But I don't want to like spoil it. I don't want to spoil the whole thing and not let everyone have their experience with that. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm not doing it, but it's feeling very hard. The Knight of Air! The Knight of Air is here. The Knight of Air and the King and Queen. They're coming in to help. Yeah, get 'em, boys. Seven of Air. No! Mystic! These Dark Knights! So naughty! The treats! Don't fall for the treats! Oh my gosh! What a callback to... Oh. What's that tapestry? Come on, brain. Do your thing. Nope. There's no thing to be thung there. But that's from that famous tapestry. Yeah, I got nothing. Look at that. It's like he fell for that trap and got blindfolded and is just made to believe he's trapped, but he's not. And the egg! No! Or is the egg hatching? The egg is hatching. Oh, they're sylphs. I believe that's like a fey creature, though. Okay. Oh my gosh, I thought the egg broke for a second. It is merely hatching. No worries, everyone. Nine of Air. Oh, spooky! That's so spooky. Poor Mystic. Gosh, this deck is, it's so immersive. The 10. No! No! Oh. Okay. This creature here is Umbra. Mystic was devastated to discover the destruction caused by the Dark Knights. Umbra was gravely wounded, and seeing no sign of the rest of their family, Mystic feared the worst. As Mystic cast healing magic on Umbra's wounds, the unicorn was racked with guilt, convinced they could have prevented all of this if they'd stay home in the first place. Meanwhile, the Queen and King of Air, carrying Mystic's most vulnerable family members, were on their way back. The sun was rising, and the sylph Mystic had protected was being reunited with her family. Perhaps all was not lost after all. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm feeling this in my gut, I feel like. This is so cool. The Page of Air. I love the fox there. The Knight coming in to help. Look at that. That's, the art is beautiful. The Queen. And our king. He saw the Dark Knights going in. Wow. The king knew. Look at that. That's the Dark Knights. Terrible. Terrible guys. Okay. Last but not least, we're in our Earth suit. Like, I don't want this to be over. I can't wait to go through and really read the guidebook. I cannot wait. Okay, we need to look and see what he's finding. The gnomes! Yes! They mine the crystals! Oh, and we get certain crystals! Yes! Excellent. And for each of the suits, I should say, there is a page that discusses, like, which characters are showing up here, any important symbols, and the self-worth themes for each suit, which is so neat. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with the Earth unicorns. I'm so obsessed with them. Oh, wait. We were looking to see what Mystic was finding. A bright red ruby caught Mystic's eye. We're exploring. Okay, so now we're exploring the depths of this cave. And there's our gnomey boys. Cute. Look at that. That is really balanced, because look at that is not a sturdy bridge there. The three of Earth working together. Mystic is helping with the magic. Oh. Four of Earth. Look at that hoard of crystals. And look at that. The door with all the locks. What's happening here? Oh, these are his rewards for helping. Now that Mystic had amassed such a glorious collection, though, they were afraid of losing it, especially after multiple encounters with the Dark Knights. So Mystic bolted all the doors and kept a close eye on their treasures. Ooh. Wow. The Five of Earth? What happened? What happened? Just as Mystic had gotten comfortable spending their hard-earned treasures on goods and services in the realm, midwinter brought the snow and ice. Unprepared, Mystic took a nasty fall and suffered an ankle injury that kept them from working the mines to replace what they'd spent. Having less was unpleasant, but not being able to earn their own way made Mystic feel isolated. Ashamed of their inability to contribute, Mystic avoided the shared evening meals and stayed outside in the cold, instead feeling as if it had no right to take part in the Queen of Earth's generosity. Oh! Mystic! What a cool perspective on the Five of Earth. I just love how this deck is like really rounding out the emotions, the emotional aspect of it. Because it's like Mystic is not being shut out. The door is open, but it's the shame Mystic feels. It's like they're not giving themselves any credit for how much they helped. Because having that magic probably took such a load off of the gnomes and the earth unicorns for quite some time. But all they're seeing is that they don't feel like they have anything to offer right now. It's that feeling of like when you're not able to keep up with what you usually feel like you should. Feeling like you don't have anything to offer. Oh, that's so good. Six of Earth. Oh, sharing his crystal with little gnomes. That's beautiful. Seven of Earth, look at that, he's tumbling the stones. It's so cute, look how cute those little gnomes are. Oh my gosh. And the Eight of Earth. Is that a you? What is that? What is that? What is that? I gotta know. Now that the stones have been tumbled, Mystic carefully takes each one and carves it into a special and unique shape. Each of these pendants is being created for a special purpose, and Mystic wants each one to be absolutely perfect. Thankfully, Mystic's teacher, the King of Earth, is nearby in case there are any hiccups in the process. Beautiful. The Nine. Look at all his pendants. Oh. Does he use it to fix his lilac grove? Hold on a second. Stop it. Oh no, okay. They've recovered, okay. He brings him back to the lilac grove where everything is recovered, and he hangs these all around his grove. I wonder if it's like as a protection. That would be so beautiful. Ten of Earth. Look at the constellation. His family's back. Yay! No. Mystic presented each family member with a unique... Hold on, it just dawned on me. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, the Lilac Grove, all the animals he makes a family with, it's his found family. Oh my god. It's so good. Okay, sorry. Mystic presented each family member with a unique, handmade crystal pendant. Together they had been through so much and worked so hard to make the Lilac Grove the safe and beautiful home it was. The pendants, treasures that would be passed down through generations, represented their bonds to one another and the grove. Having traveled all the elemental realms of Lumiveria, Mystic knew that the greatest treasure of all was their family. Overhead, the 9 stars of the unicorn constellation Monoceros and Mystic's guiding star shine down on the forest family. All was exactly as it should be. Oh my god. That is so good. Okay. I love him. I love him so much. Okay, page birth. There's our knight. Look at him. Tough boy. Just a little tough guy. I can't. That's who I want to be. That's who I want to be. King of Earth. And I forgot! Yes! Yes! The extra cards, which are gonna be a thing. Slay, Light and Shadow. Yay. Oh my, I can't even. Let's give it a shuffle. And we're gonna look at some, do we wanna, are we gonna do pairings now? I think we are going to do a dedicated pairings video. Either as a deck speed dating or as it's, I kind of think maybe instead of doing a deck speed dating this month, I might just do a full Unicorn's Journey pairing extravaganza. I think that sounds fun. So keep an eye out for that, probably very close to this. But let's, even though I've been reading bits of the guidebook, let's pull a card and I'm gonna go through the whole guidebook shebang. Exciting. To give an idea of that. So let's see. We'll do a fan. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. This one. The Eight of Earth. Cute. Yay. It knew I liked the Earth suit. Okay, so we kind of already read a bit of this. So this was where he's creating the unique shapes. So we read the story bit. Underneath that, we get into the meanings. So in the RWS Eight of Pentacles, a young man perfects his engraving work on 8 pentacles. Here, Mystic focuses on perfecting their pendant-making skills under the supervision of the King of Earth, who perfected his skills long ago. The number 8 is represented by the 8 pendants, 7 completed pendants hanging on the wall and 1 still in progress that Mystic is currently finishing. Each pendant features a unique crystal: red ruby, orange carnelian, yellow citrine, green malachite, blue lapis. I don't know if I say this word right, but I say lapis lazuli, but I think it's lazuli. I don't know, whatever. Pink rose quartz, gray smoky quartz, and purple amethyst. Upright. Mastery, precision, improvement, perfectionism. You've put in the time and are reaping the benefits of the skills you've built. Now that you have the essentials down pat, you can improve by focusing on refining and perfecting. Reversed. Uninspired action, repetition, inefficiency, inconsistency. You are tired of doing the same thing over and over again, and your boredom shows. When you lose focus because you're feeling uninspired, you won't be able to produce the same quality you hope for. To get back on track, make a change to your process or take a break. You need to shake up to find new inspiration. Okay, I love that. I think, do all the reversed? Yes, all the reversed meanings, it looks like, have a bit at the end that says to get back on track. Love that. All right, last but not least, our self-worth message. Even when you've spent ages perfecting a particular skill, it can be normal to experience imposter syndrome, feeling as if you're a fraud. When you start feeling like that, look around yourself for evidence that you do, in fact, know what you're doing. Be proud of your accomplishments. So beautiful. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for Lisa. Like, what a beautiful piece of work this is. Clearly, as you can tell from this video, very immersive deck, very immersive story, really is like already just struck such chords with me. I am so excited to start doing readings with this, like, immediately. I cannot wait. So let me know what you think. I just think this is perfection. I don't even have words. I don't even have words. I will, of course, have a link to the Kickstarter, which will be up for about like 2 more weeks now. If you haven't backed yet, definitely check that out. And other than that, I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far, and I will see you again very soon.